Hi guys, so in this video I'm using 1 pound Caron yarn in 3 different colors and a crochet hook in size 5 millimeters. So I already finished one flower, I'm gonna make one more. So I'll start by making a slip knot and then I'll chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on the last chain from the hook I'll make a slip stitch. So now we have this small loop. Now I will chain 3, then right here through this loop I'll make 10 double crochets. Well, this 3 chain already counts as 1 double crochet, so we'll make 9 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now to finish off this first row, right there through that 3rd chain, I'll make a slip stitch. So this completes row 1. Now we just pull on this short tail to close that loop. Yeah, so this completes row 1. Now I'll chain 1 and cut this yarn. So now I'll use yarn in color B. You can mix and match them the way you want to, it's totally up to you. Then right there through that same chain, I'll insert my hook, then I will chain 1. Now through that same chain I'll make 2 half double crochet. So 1 and then 2. Now in the next chain I'll make 2 half double crochet. In the next chain, 2 half double crochet. In the next chain, 2 half double crochet. So I'll continue making 2 half double crochet in each chain throughout row 2. So by the end of row 2 we should have 20 half double crochets, because in the first row we had 10 double crochet, and because we are increasing in every chain, for row 2 we should have 20 half double crochets, because we are making 2 half double crochets in each chain. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now to finish off row 2, right there through that 2nd chain, I will make a slip stitch. So this completes row 2. Now I'll chain 1 and I'll cut this yarn. And now for row 3, I'm using yarn in color C. Then right there through that same chain, I'll insert my hook. And I'll insert my hook through that loop. So now I will chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in that next chain I will make 2 treble crochet. In the next chain, 2 treble crochet. In the next chain, 2 treble crochet. So in the beginning we had 4 chains, then in the next chain we made 2 treble crochets, in the next chain 2 treble crochets, and in the next chain 2 treble crochets. So we have 3 sets of 2 treble crochets. Now I'll chain 4, and through that next chain I'll make a slip stitch. Again, I will chain 4, and through the next chain I'll make 2 treble crochet. In the next chain, 2 treble crochet, and in the next chain 2 treble crochet. So you can see now for a second petal, again we have 3 sets of 2 treble crochets. Again I'll chain 4, then through the next chain I'll make a slip stitch. So it's our second petal. Again now I will chain 4, then through the next chain I'll make 2 treble crochet. In the next chain 2 treble crochet, and in the next chain 2 treble crochet. Again we have 3 sets of 2 treble crochets, so I'll chain 4, then through the next chain I'll make a slip stitch. So that's our third petal. Now we need 2 more petals, so we repeat the same thing throughout this row, and by the end of this row we will have 5 petals. So now to finish off this row, I will chain 4, then right there, see where we have made this 4th chain, right there through the same chain I will make a slip stitch. So now I will chain 1 and I'll cut this yarn. So this completes the 3rd row. Now we have 1 more row left. So for that I'll go back to using yarn B. I'll make a slip knot. So you see right here through this first treble crochet I'll insert my hook, then I insert my hook through that loop, and now I will chain 4, then through the next chain I'll make 1 slip stitch, chain 4, in the next chain I'll make a slip stitch, chain 4, in the next chain I'll make a slip stitch, chain 4, in the next chain 1 slip stitch, chain 4, and in the next chain I'll make 1 slip stitch. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 4 chain loops. Now I will chain 1 and I'll cut this yarn. Now I'll repeat the same thing for the next petal. So right there through that first treble crochet chain I'll insert my hook, then I'll insert my hook through the loop, then I'll chain 4, then through the next chain I'll make a slip stitch, chain 4, through the next chain I'll make 1 slip stitch, chain 4, in the next chain 1 slip stitch, chain 4, in the next chain 1 slip stitch, chain 4, in the next chain 1 slip stitch, Then I'll chain 1 and I'll cut this yarn. So we repeat the same thing for the rest of our petals. So after we finish all the petals, we'll have a lot of ends to weave in, and then we'll end up with these, and these will be the finished results. This is a flat flower, so it's totally up to you how you decide to match those things. You know, you can always just use the same color for rows 3 and 4, but honestly I believe it looks better this way. So that is all for today, guys. I hope you liked this video, and thank you so much for watching.